All right, welcome to DeanBodi Show. DeanBodi Show. Hey everybody, how's it going? Happy Sunday. Hey, we're watching some football over here. DeanBodi.com is the website. We got the links on there. One will take you to the podcast, Apple, Spotify, wherever you get podcasts. The social link will get you over to the YouTube channel, DeanBodi space show, YouTube channel. Good girl, Bodie. Good girl. Good girl, Bodie. She's the best girl in the world. Oh, yeah. DeanBodi.com. 800-878-9698. The Bodie hotline, fun line. Call the Bodie line. Bodie loves you line. Say something nice to Bodie. Come on. She's waiting for you. She'll make it a feature on the show. She's running this puppy. No pun intended, as I just had a breadcrumb fly out of my mouth. Oh, yeah. I guess you had to go see the video to watch that one. So, I don't know, man. You ever eat something and, you're having a conversation and, you brush your teeth, you do the whole thing, and there's that one little guy in there that decides to fly out at the wrong minute. Well, that's what just happened. Hey, well, you deal with it. You keep moving forward. We don't edit on the DeanBodi Show. We go from A to Z. We flip the mic and we put it in the can. Done. So, I hope you're having a great day. Hope you're enjoying your Sunday. Hey, you know what I've been noticing? When it comes to the football, it comes to the UFC fights and all that stuff, when they're playing the game, they're in the zone and they're playing. You know what? The fans, they're all scattered through the stadium, and however it is. But really, watching it from home, not a big deal. UFC business is cranking more than ever. Football's back in action. And it was interesting. I was watching Cowboy Cerrone give his post-fight interview, and he was like, when he comes out, the initial walkout, and the fans are going crazy and the music and all, he misses that kind of vibe and all that. But when you're in the ring, you're dialed in and focused. So you know what's I think about football, like the field goal kicker or the extra point kicker at crucial times or whenever, and they're waving all the stuff in the end zone, and the fans are moving those big giant foam fingers, and they're trying to distract them and make them miss. He doesn't have to deal with that anymore. So his percentage, the kicker's percentage, should go way up at this point in time. No distraction. Even in the hockey game last night. Nice going, Dallas Stars. Oh, wow. Nice going, Dallas Stars. Oh, yeah. Where are we at with that? We got it right here somewhere. I know we do. And, oh, boy, we're going to find it. And it's right here somewhere. We got the hockey thing, and I can't seem to find it for some reason. Oh, wow. Too funny. Anyways, that's the way it goes sometimes, and that's how you got to do it. So instead of the hockey thing, we're going to hit the... All right, fireworks show for Dallas Stars. Now, listen, I'm a little bit torn because... There we go. Yeah! So, the Dallas Stars won, and they pushed it to Game 6. Those of you that have heard me say this on a previous podcast, I was one of the chiropractic physicians for the Florida Panthers hockey team, NHL, with another great doctor who allowed me to be part of that whole experience. Man, big shout out going to Dr. Nick. I'll never forget that as long as I live. The players were coming in for therapy to the office. You go into the arena with your medical pass, and you're sitting on the row with the Cleveland Clinic doctors right behind the ice. Man, you feel like a big shot. And that was just awesome. So the heart's there with the Florida Panthers. But I also lived in Tampa, Florida for a while. Bartended out there, had a great time in Tampa. And the Tampa Bay Lightning, hey man, I remember when they first came on the scene, town was going crazy. And so I'm watching the game. I'm in Dallas now. I've been out here, so when in Rome, as they say, Dallas Stars, man, let's go. But if they lose, all right, Tampa Bay Lightning. So we're good to go over here on this side of the fence. Man, great game last night. But when those guys are playing on the ice, even though you don't see the fans and all that stuff, you can tell they're focused and dialed in. They're probably more focused and less distracted without all these crazy people all cranked up after 15 beers and 43 hot dogs and all that other stuff. That being said, things will get restructured. What are you going to do? You got to figure things out. Dana White, UFC, figures it out. Well, we'll go to Fight Island now. If you can't get over to the country, we have problems with this and that. We'll do it here. We have choices. We have options. This guy is a beast. I love him. Nice going, Dana White. This is how you maneuver and you pivot. Unbelievable job you're doing over there. Nice. So, listen, that being said, taking a hard right turn because something's on the radar today. Stop showing the picture of the coronavirus on the TV. Okay? Anything that you magnify 100,000 times on the microscope looks extra scary. Hey, if I took a black light lamp and walked around my apartment, I'd probably see the body fluids from the 15 people that lived in this place before I got here. Let's get real. So now we're going to show you the picture of this red thing with the tentacles sticking off of it that do we really need to see what that looks like under a microscope at 100,000 power? Let's get real. You want to talk about injecting a bunch of fear when this thing got going? Holy moly. Dial it back a little bit, okay? So, that being said, we got some things going on I want to talk about. And I'm watching this cool cooking show last night on Netflix called Cooks. And I think it's Jon Favreau. It's his show. It's called Chef. And his buddy, the chef, they do these different meals and stuff. And they have good conversation and they do their thing. So they're making this lasagna, okay? And it's funny because he's doing the guy shows him how to do the first layer, the sauce. He's breaking up the meatballs. He puts some of the cheese on there, a little crushed red pepper, a little this, a little that. And you do the layers as you do in lasagna. And so he goes, now you go ahead and just do that over and over until you get to the end. And all of a sudden, all the noodle sheets are sticking together. And he's having a hard time getting the noodles apart so they're nice sheets. And he goes, what do you do about this sticking together to his buddy? He asked his buddy, the chef, and he didn't really respond to him. Kind of like, even I know a little olive oil and give them a little toss if you're making spaghetti or any kind of noodle, penne or rigatoni. It keeps them from sticking together, and then John just says, should I just move faster? And he goes, yeah, just move faster. So he's patching it up in half sheets and full sheets. It was too funny, man, the way they had to do the whole thing, and they kind of bounce off each other. It's kind of a cute show. Hey, he made a messy lasagna, but it's probably going to taste delicious. Oh, yeah. Speaking about lasagna and breaking up meatballs, I got these meatballs from Omaha Steaks when they delivered. I got some yellowfin tuna steaks. I got some chicken breasts they have, and I got a couple packs of these meatballs. I haven't made them yet, but I was just about to the other day, and I took it out of the freezer, and I'm reading the instructions, and it says, 350, 20 minutes or something. I forget what it said exactly. You put them on a baking sheet. It's supposed to be real easy. And I'm like, okay, do I let these things thaw out, or I just put them in frozen? It doesn't say. So what do I have to do? Go to YouTube, of course. I go to YouTube and I punch in how to make Omaha steak meatballs. There she is telling me how to do it. And she shows me the instructions on her box, right? And it says on her box, do not thaw in the front of it, right in the front. And I look at my box, and it's missing that one instruction. It just goes into putting it on the baking. It doesn't say do not thaw. And I'm like, nice going, box maker, instruction putter on her. You messed up. Hey, get that dialed in. Thank God I checked, because I was going to let them thaw out like you thaw out the chicken or the steak. Hey, I'm glad that I looked it up on YouTube. YouTube, you rock. Hey, Millie.
Yeah, you believe he saw that Omaha steak meatball thing? It didn't say thaw or not thaw. I know, what are you supposed to do about that? What if he made him and it came out wrong? Oh my gosh, DeanBodi.
So, listen. Hold on. Baby, hold on. And you're closer than you think, and you're standing on the brink. Hold on. Baby, hold on, 'cause there's something on the way, and tomorrow's not the same as today. Kansas is still on the radar. Great song called Hold On. Run, Don't Walk. Get the Kansas greatest hits. And, Wayward Son is on there. Hold On is on there. Oh, man. Unreal album. I'm having some fun with that. So hold on. Okay, we're almost there. Things are going to be okay. We're going to come out of this thing bigger, better, and stronger. And listen, don't pay attention to things that are magnified 100,000 times under the microscope. Scary! Oh my goodness, see what's going on over here, DeanBodi Show. We don't want to shortchange anybody, DeanBodi Show. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. My, oh my, what a glorious day. Happy Sunday, hope yours is good. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-doo. Ba-da-bee-da-ba-da-za-da, yada-doo. Oh, hey, pain and meatballs and all this fun stuff and my shaving accident and balance of nature and relief factor. Oh, man. Crazy and creepy is the title of today's, man, because I'm watching this relief factor commercial. And listen, Mr. Pat Boone and friends, what's going on with all this pain everybody's in? So I'm going to get relief factor. I took it for a couple days, and the pain is gone. Where is the pain, by the way? Where's the pain coming from? Are we just talking about pain in general? As far as I'm concerned, your commercials are a pain in the neck. So the one guy says, Pat Boone says, I had to drop in. I wanted to really see in person what's going on over here at the Relief Factor home base in person. And the one guy says, oh yeah, my granddaughter's over there packing up stuff and shipping them out. And the other guy says, and what a beautiful granddaughter she is. I'm like, okay, older creepy guy. Why? Who's writing these commercials? And the way we are in the world in now and everything, you got to watch your P's and Q's and all this other stuff. You don't say stuff like that. And what a cute granddaughter you got there. I mean, like, what? Seriously? Listen, Mr. Relief Factor, creepy commercial, creepy guys, shut it down. I don't know what's going on with the pain, but are you getting the proper diagnostic procedures? And you getting somebody to tell you that it's okay to take this stuff? And what kind of pain are we talking about? Pain is actually a good thing, by the way, unless it's really you can't function in your day-to-day. That's something else. Or if you had a bad fall or an accident. But let me give you an example. If you couldn't feel pain and you had your hand on a hot burner on the stove, well, you wouldn't know what was going on. Next thing you know, your whole hand is on fire and you can't even feel it. Not good. Pain is there to let you know something's going on, owie, owie, and get your hand off of there. Hey, if you can't feel any pain and you're walking around barefoot and you step on a nail and it goes flying through your foot and you can't feel it, hey, not good. You're going to be walking around with a nail and a 2x4 on your foot until you look down and go, oh, wow, look at that. And it gets infected and your foot falls off. So in that sense, pain is good. Your body needs to tell you what's going on. So when you do things to shut down all of the pain and you start doing things you're not supposed to do and you're bending in directions and areas that you're not supposed to do or lifting something heavier than you're not supposed to be doing, you're making things worse. So pay attention to those kinds of things and watch out for these crazy commercials with people and older men talking about what a really cute grandchild she is over there, Pat. Wow. Okay, enough of that already. So what we were talking about over here, I also want to talk about this shaving accident that I had. Oh boy, we're going down the roads today because we got all kinds of stuff going on. I had these Gillette sensor. I like the triple blade with the moisturizing strip on it. That's my favorite one. Sorry, I don't want the 5-blader. I don't know, I can't quite get into the smaller areas with the 5-blader. A little more, I don't know, kind of a scary thing. And you don't want to shave it too close because I do shave my head, and too close is not good. Takes off some skin, and you got to watch stuff like that when you're shaving your head and things like that. So I found that the Gillette Sensor Triple Blade Moisturizing Strip is my favorite. But I had some other ones because the grocery store was out of the ones that I like at one point in time. So I got these other ones that I used to use when they first came out way back when. It's a double blade, no moisturizing strip. And I got to tell you, look, they're called razor blades for a reason, aren't they? Razor blade. I shouldn't have to go through all of this process. It should be sharp enough. They got the ones out there now that are old school with the one blade that do the trick. It's almost like, what's going on? Don't make the 2-blade one not as good as the 3-blade. It should be your preference, but they still should do the nice job shaving. I mean, come on. So, how many commercials did I see back in the day with the 2-blade where the one blade pulls it up and the other one cuts it closer? The one blade pulls it up and the other one cuts it closer. So I end up shaving with the old style one that I really don't like. It's not my favorite. And I cut my nose right there on the top of the nose. Not the tippy top, but on the side of the nostril there, where all the tiny little blood vessels are, and gushing out like I'm like, really? Is this really happening right now? Right when you're trying to get ready for the day. Doesn't it always happen at the wrong time? Anyway, things healed up okay, but it made shaving a lot more interesting. So I took all of the old 2-blade ones, I threw them all in the garbage, and we're not using those anymore, and I amped up my stock and my backups on the triple blade moisturizing strip. Yes! Now we're back in the thing again. Everybody's got their thing. I don't know. I think I was so worried about that not being the right blade that I maybe jinxed myself. So, hold on, baby, hold on. And you're closer than you think, and you're hanging on the brink. Hold on, baby, hold on. And something's on the way. Your tomorrow's not the same as today. Yeah. Hold on, baby, hold on. Go get the Kansas Greatest Hits. These are great songs. These guys are monsters, man. And look, I hope you're having a great day. Listen to all this fun stuff. If you like going down Goofy Road, Crazy Lane, and you're having fun over here partying over here at Wacko Avenue, hey, consider subscribing. Don't forget to click the like. Ring that bell, that notification bell. You don't want to miss any of these shows because these are real shows. We're coming at you daily, DeanBodi, because life comes at you daily, not weekly and monthly. We got your back. You can count us this joy vitamin coming your way. Talk about whatever happens, and we just kind of do our thing and do our little zippity-doo-dah. Call the hotline, 800-878-9698. Say something fun on there. Say your name, where you're from. Do a little sing-along. We'll sing it along with you. We'll make it a feature on the show. That's how we do it over here, DeanBodi. She's the good girl, Bodie. She's the best girl in the world, yeah. The good girl, Bodie, yeah. The best girl in the world, oh, yeah. DeanBodi.com, 800-878-9698. I love my Bodie. She's the greatest. We did do a little adjustment on the microphone that goes to the podcast. So the podcast audio might sound a little bit different. I'm not really sure how it's going to go, but I did a little setting in GarageBand, and it gave it a little reverb, and we're just going for it. We're not going to do a test and see how it goes. Let's just call this one the GarageBand adjustment, and we'll see how it goes as we're getting close to 150 episodes, and I'm very close to 4,500 downloads. I'm very excited. The numbers are going up every day. Thanks to you. Let's make it a great rest of your day. Listen, have an awesome day. Take care of yourself so you can take care of somebody else. Keep your immune system strong so you can fight off the monsters. They're not going to bother you with a strong immune system. That's all. Get the food dialed in. Get a nice whole food multi, the chelated mineral. Go find a good one. Get the water intake way up and do the 90-10 rule. 90% do the right thing, 10% treat. And you're good to go. All right, go for your daily walks and get out there and get some fresh air and keep a positive mental attitude, okay? Say, do something nice for somebody today. Hey, say hi to a neighbor. Help somebody out a little bit. Have an awesome day. DeanBodi.com. Oh, yeah.